Thanks for your question. You've said that you've asked this girl out, and this girl has said a yes. So, first of all, congratulations to you for making it so far. Your question is, where do I take this girl out? Now, I assume that you're calling from, you've already told me that you belong to a metropolitan city. So, in case if you belong to a metropolitan city, like, Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, or Kolkata, you have several options. The first place where you could probably take her is to a museum. A museum is a place which is not very, very crowded. It is a place where you can spend a lot of time. It is a place where you can walk very, very slowly. It is a place where you can talk, where there aren't many people to listen what you are saying. And in between, there are benches where you can sit down and rest, talk for a while, and then continue with your discovery. So museum is a very good place you can take your girl out for a date. The second place which you can take out if she's a very fun-loving, adventurous kind of girl, I would say you take her out to an amusement park. In an amusement park, you can take rides for a while and then probably settle down someplace, talk for a while, then maybe go for a water ride. After some time, maybe talk for a while, eat for a while, just hang out for a while, and then again dip into water. So you have a kind of a mixed experience where there is fun and there is also talking. Then you can also take her to a coffee house. If she is a kind of girl who doesn't like many people around, and probably somebody like you just wants to be by herself, or just wants to be with you, probably coffee shops are the best places where you can take her around, because in coffee shops are normally not very, very crowded. You could probably reserve a table in the corner of the restaurant, in the corner of the coffee shop, and you can spend hours and hours talking very, very quietly. The atmosphere is very cool. It's very, very quiet. There are very few interruptions, and you could spend hours and hours in a coffee shop. So that is also a very good option. What you can do is you can also choose a theme restaurant. A theme restaurant is a restaurant which is created around a theme. For example, if it's a jungle theme restaurant, you will have these miniature models of animals. You would have a small forest kind of thing. You would have your benches or your tables and chairs placed, and you would have a canopy or something like that. So that is a place which would give a very different feel, a very different look, and a very different a very different experience to both of you. So if she is someone who loves a lot of adventure and things like that, or who's very creative minded, you could take her to a theme restaurant. And finally, if you think, okay, these things don't work for you, you could probably select a picnic spot which is slightly far away from the city, and that is where you can probably buy some food and then sit down over there, sit on the grass, and then enjoy your food. So, but please make sure that wherever you take this person out for a date, she has to feel very, very secured. Don't say let's go to a hotel room and spend a day. That's not a very healthy thing to do either, because she would not feel safe. So make sure that you have your date in a public place where she feels very comfortable, she feels very physically, emotionally, and mentally secure, so that she can be with you all the time, emotionally, mentally, and physically, and is not afraid that she may be like attacked in some inappropriate way.